Guys, now I'm boarding. I feel so thrilled because I want to see so much of these waterfalls. Now I'm boarding the plane
De acordo
to
com a
get
ANAC,
close to
é
Iguaçu.
necessário que você mantenha seu cinto
See you there.
atrelado.
Guys, I'm ready to fly.
Soft hum of engines, city shrinking beneath us. From Congonhas cozy airport we climb and now a small embraer carries us westward toward Foz do Iguaçu. São Paulo folding into a patchwork of streets and rooftops. Ahead the landscape opens, sheets of green, widening ribbons of water until the Paraná River appears, vast and slow, glittering in the sun like a silvery vein through the land. Below, the river widens and the sky meets engineered scale, a type. Massive, precise, humming with the quiet power of flowing water, it straddles two nations here in the border with Brazil and Paraguay. Itaipu lights homes and cities, most of Paraguay's needs and a good share of Brazil's, its turbines turning day and night. Nearby, the Friendship Bridge arcs gracefully across the current, a link between people's trade and shared horizons. As we descend, the air smells of river and rainforest. The falls lie just beyond the bend. Thunder you can feel in your chest, mist that lifts like breath from the earth. Falls draws near, runways, rivers, and a slow, steady pulse of place. Welcome to the border of water and wonder. From Iguaçu airport to the city center of the famous falls take city bus 120. Buses run every 20 minutes. The ride is affordable at 5 reais and you can pay the driver by card or cash. It's an easy, reliable option whether you're headed to your hotel or to the national park. Welcome to Iguaçu National Park. Entrance tickets cost 121 reais for Brazilian and Mercosur residents and 134 reais for international visitors. Save time by buying your ticket directly from the automated machine. No need to wait in line. Have your ID or passport ready, follow the signs to the entrance and enjoy the falls. Step up the short bus at Trilha das Cataratas and you'll find yourself before the elegant Belmont Hotel das Cataratas. Built into the rainforest, its colonial charm frames the roar of the river beyond. Just across the way, a walkway leads to the vantage point where Iguaçu reveals itself, cascading curtains of water, mist that lights the air, and a panorama that humbles the soul. Breathe it in. This is nature at its most dramatic, and you're right at the edge of wonder, luxury, serenity, and one of the world's greatest spectacles. Welcome to Iguaçu.
I can't believe I'm here. It was my dream for a long, long time, many years. And now I'm in Brazil. I'm living here. Look, all of them are behind me. Oh, it's incredible. This is Brazil inside. Foz do Iguaçu, the best ever view.
Imagine standing at the edge of one of the most spectacular natural wonders on earth, the Cataratas do Iguaçu or Iguaçu Falls. Located on the border between Brazil and Argentina, this massive waterfall system consists of about 275 individual drops, stretching over 2.7 kilometers along the Iguaçu River. The most famous section is the Devil's Throat, a U-shaped cascade 82 meters high and 150 meters wide, where an immense volume of water plunges in the misty gorge, marking the exact boundary between Brazil and Argentina. Two-thirds of the falls lie on the Argentine side, but the Brazilian side offers the most panoramic views. Iguaçu Falls is wider than Victoria Falls and taller than Niagara, surrounded by lush subtropical rainforest home to jaguars, tapirs, monkeys, and over 2,000 plant species. The parks on both sides were designated UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the 1980s due to their incredible biodiversity and geological beauty. Every second, nearly 450,000 gallons of water crash down, creating rainbows in the mist and an awe-inspiring road that echoes through the valley. Whether you're walking along the upper trails or feeling the power from below, Iguaçu Falls is a breathtaking reminder of nature's majesty.
Finally, I got to the Cataratas of Iguaçu, less than 2 hours from Sao Paulo, and I'm here. Look, it is stunning, really cool. Oh my god, it was my dream. Now I'm gonna go with the elevator.
Standing on the Garganta do Diabo Tower, the falls unfold beneath like a living map. Thunderous water, endless mist, rainbows cutting through the air. With a glass of wine and light bites in hand, the world slows as the sun leans down. Golden light scatters across the rapids, and every drop seems to glow. This is one of those moments where nature writes the soundtrack, raw, enormous, impossibly beautiful. Stay a little longer, watch the light change, remember how small and lucky you feel here.